Oh my god, I have another school fight story. School. Because technically the kids go to the school. It's just this wasn't at school. So me and my friend, we're walking out of school, right? We're walking, we get to this like park area where like kids will go and get picked up by their parents. And dang, my hair be looking messy. Anyways, so we get to like this park area and like my friend sees like someone, and I'm just like, oh, I guess that's his friend. And like they talk, and, like I'm like this, so I can hear everything that they're saying. And like, so we get like to the bridge. Not even. Like there's this area where we cross, so we're like still like we passed the park, right? And I just see this kid run up to my friend and just like kind of just grabs him. And I'm just like, oh crap, man. I look at this kid, I'm just like, this kid's like 20 or something. Okay, obviously he was like 15, probably 16, in 8th grade. Now I got held back. But like, how many times did you have? See, 3-year-olds. You start middle school at like what, 11? So like you're supposed to be like 14 in 8th grade, but he's not. So I'm recording this outside. kind of scared me. Anyways, so he like starts pushing my friend around saying, "You got a problem with my brother, huh? You got a problem with my brother?" I'm just like, bro, we didn't do anything, right? Like this black kid like kind of picks him up and like slams him. So like I grab my friend's skateboard for him, right? Like my friend gets up and I'm just holding his skateboard for a little while, give it to him. And these kids just start saying stuff. Now I'm shocked. I'm quiet. I'm just like, we didn't do anything though. We didn't do anything. He didn't say a word. So we get to this bridge, right? And oh, that's not good. Anyways, like I we put this outside. So I'm like right there. And my friend, like, we get to this area, it's just like a light and like all these cars. Now, I cross the road over that way, and he does too. So like, this kid, right, this middle school or 15 or 16-year-old, he's in 8th grade. I have a problem with 6th graders. So he's like there. He's there. And like and my friend, I think it's twisted my ankle. And my friend, he just runs. He jaywalks. And I said, bro, we're not gonna fight your brother. Well, he's not, because I didn't say the thing. Like, I didn't do anything. But I was also saying, we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything, we're not gonna fight him. Or he's not. So my friend runs across the road. And I wait for like the sign to come on. Like this is where I see this like little white kid. Like he's there. He's like up to my waist. And like me and him, we start walking across, right? I actually run across to get to my friend. Like this car almost hit this kid. He's like, honk! And I'm just like, dog, we have the right to go. Man almost committed a felony. Like, so I think, okay, that has to be it. I was wrong. I was proven wrong. So I cross this bridge. My friend crosses it. He goes off to like the little road he's at. Well, okay, he gets off at like he gets ahead of me. My friend skates, right? Like I said, I hold his skateboard for him and then give it to him. So my friend skates away, right? Turns, and like me, this little kid is just talking. I think he's like in the same grade as me. Cause like if you're in 7th grade and like up to 6th grade, wait, that's kind of sad. Anyway, so like me and this kid talking, right? And like the kid starts crying. I'm just like, dog, you good? So I look up. I look to my right. Cause like that's where he turned off. I just see this kid jumping my boy. Okay, it's more like one kid like stomping on him. Like you know what I mean. So one kid's like stomping on him. These other kids are just like watching. This lady like gets out of her car, right? I'm assuming that she's like Karen, and goes, "Get out of here! Get out!" Then I ask my friend, he's okay. I'm pretty sure she does, but like I'm running over. Like, I just want to punch this kid, right? Like, one of the kids. Obviously, I was going to get... I'm going to get knocked out. But, like, I run over to my friend, like, you good? You good? Obviously, spending more time. You know, obviously wasting time for me to get home. So I was like, bro, you good? He's just like, yeah. So I get back, right? I start walking again. I asked the kid, like, you good? Oh, okay, hold on. I skipped a part. I, like, get on the grass, right? So, like, this car can, like, go in front of me. Like, go ahead. Like, my ankle does that. You know, like, when you twist your ankle, or, like, your foot does that thing where, like, it torn sideways, but you don't tell it to? Almost fall. That almost happened to me, like, this. And, like, these two dudes pull up into a truck, and one of them said, you almost busted your eye open. I was just like, yeah. So I get to, like, the sidewalk now. And, like, I just asked this kid, dog, you okay? He's just like, yeah, I used to have ankle issues, still kind of do. Like, I just remembered when I did that to kids. I was just like, what? Dog, you a tiny dog. Like, mind you, if me and this little white kid gets out fighting, I'm pretty sure, 1, I'll win, because, like, I have the height advantage. 2, I have the weight advantage. Now, my friend's fine. So he go home, I'm walking with this other kid, right? We're just talking. Like, I pass one of this kids, right? Like, the tall one, right? Like, let me describe to you what this this guy's friend group look like. A girl that looks like she's in, like, 7th, 8th. There's a black kid that, like, low-key didn't do anything. Like, looks like you'd be homies with him. Like, this guy's little brother. So, like, we pass him, right? And he's just like, dog, you're that kid's homeboy, right? And I was just like, yeah, we destroyed his... I was just like, yeah, I saw it. I was like, hey, wait, what grade are you in? He's like, 8th. I was just like, 8th? I'm going to say that, I didn't say this, like, in a bad way, but I said, it kind of said, like, more respect. I said, dog, you look like you should be, like, high school or something. Because, like, this kid's strong. Like, he had, like, a drawing and stuff, and he was going, like, a beard. Like, of course, I'm, like a little bit of facial hair. So, we walk along, and, like, I see this black kid, right? I was just like, dog, why you jumped my friend like that? He said, I didn't lay a finger on him. And this dude's young brother, not the black kid, that other kid I was talking about, he was just like, dog, that's all him. I was just like, what? That kid right there? And, like, I didn't go across, like, because 1, I'm black, I'll get arrested for that. Not mind. And 2, I kind of didn't feel like getting in a fight. I didn't feel like this kid homeboy was going to jump me. Like, I honestly don't want to get some heat. I want to keep this, that's as it still is. So this short white kid, right? We'll start talking. We get to the apartments I live in. And we're just like, I said to him, well, my mom would knock out some kids if she found out that was me. Like, shoot, if I was my friend, well, these kids will be like 6 feet under. I'm kidding. She won't do that. I mean, like, she will beat up some kids, though. If someone, like, punches me or something. And, like, not, like, play punching, you know what I'm talking about. Like, your friend, like, punches you. That's, like, in a fun way. Not, like a fight, but, like, a punch. Like, someone doing a fight. And so, like, I get to, my apartment. I forgot my keys at my house. So now I'm out here. I made a TikTok about this if you want to go see that. But, like, yeah. Also, I have this funny thing from Peter. So I'm going to show that in the YouTube short. This has been Tubbs. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I know I'm your favorite YouTuber. Goodbye.